Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to Vindication. We are in, this will be episode 4. We're pretty heavy into the game, you know, so there's only one space of the island that we have yet to explore. And I assume we'll get that done maybe soon, maybe not, I don't know. It depends on how the game flows out. Got a couple things going on that I think are valuable. We're going to get right into it. I didn't catch any particular errors from last episode that I didn't catch during the episode, so we're just going to mosey on. We're going to start with our purple player. Remember, she is always first. She's got the first player marker, and we're going to get that started. Now, what does she want to do? Well, she's there in the middle of the board. She's up to something. She's got something going on, right? Does she have what she needs to do what she needs to do? Not quite. So we're gonna. She just did. She's got 2 relics on her that she can activate. But I think first off, she's also the one racing ahead to become the first one to be vindicated. But that's not a victory condition. That just helps us along in the game. It gives us some points. Our victory conditions, as you know, are increasing our speed, having one player control 4 more tiles than the rest, or having 5 total proficiencies on the board. It wouldn't hurt for her to get some more proficiencies, but maybe. We'll see. It depends on what she's after, right? I mean, it's hard to say. Sometimes they're after certain different things. But let's get on with her turn. Now, just as always, we get a couple of things we could do. On our turn, we get 2 main actions, right? Or 3 main actions, rather. We can activate, move, and rest. We always have to move at least one. And we have a bunch of bonus actions that we can do as well. So, I think what we're going to do with her is going to be pretty easy for us this turn. Because I'm starting to think that moving around the board is going to become more critically important. And so what she is going to do this turn is, first I think we're going to activate this fort right here. So we're going to activate the fort, which is going to allow her, well, maybe, yeah, I think we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to do that. We'll put 2 of her cubes in the strength trait, so she's got 2 strength trait going on there. She trained up at the fort, and then she's going to make a move to right here. She's going to go 1, 2 to right here, where she's next to this command post. She's not going to do anything there yet, but she is going to activate herself to take 1 more cube, her influence, leaving her 3 left, and add another one to strength. Well, why are we doing that? I think it's pretty obvious, but anyway, she's going to do that. So that was her activation, her move, and now she could do some bonus actions if she wants. She doesn't have any convictions. She can't really do that. She can't activate a companion. She activated herself, and so that, I believe, is going to be the end of her turn. There's really nothing that she wants to do. She could get some courage, some additional vision, but we're not going to do that right now. She could do that, but that's going to ruin her plan. So she's going to end it right there. We'll call it a day for her and move on to the green player. So the green player is going to start off with a move. And I think what we're going to do with the green player is go 1, 2 to here. Hasn't activated their 1 companion. They don't have very many companions, just 1 right now. We could do this then. And I think that's what we're going to do. She does have, well, she shouldn't have any knowledge. Green has no knowledge. So I think she'll move there. She will activate herself to gain a proficiency in knowledge. And then instead of activating a building this turn, we're going to empower ourselves and just gain 1 more out of our pool right there. And that is going to be, I think she doesn't need to do anything else. I might take control of that. Oh, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to spend our conviction. And we're going to take, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to put it back there. We're going to take control of this command post, since that became a thing, which will give the, oh wait, I can't do that. I'm not next to it. Dart. Forget it. Forget that. She's not doing that, obviously. Okay, I think we'll just leave it alone right there. We'll leave that conviction in play. I think that's it. That's all we're going to do for the green player. The green player did some good actions there, moving along, got some stuff done, but that's it. Now it is down to us. Okay, so what are we going to do? Well, I think we might, no, we can't. We got 2 strength right now. We need 1 more. I think what we're going to do is activate ourselves, which doesn't require any cubes, but we're going to end up with, we're going to add 1 more to strength right here. Then we're going to move 1 to right there, and then we're going to activate the command post, which means we're going to spend 3 of our strength. Those will go back into our proficiency pool, and we will get to get a new mount, which is right there. Now we can move 3, and it also gives us 3 victory points. So we're doing really good on, honor. We're doing good on the honor, and we have this new unicorn or armored horse that has a unicorn horn on it or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. And again, that puts us up 1, 2, and 3 on the track. And next turn we can move 3. That means we can get most of the way across the board. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, and let's see. So we activated a building, we moved, and we activated ourselves. Do we want to do anything else? I don't have any conviction. No, I don't think that. I think that's it. We could activate our storyteller and gain some knowledge. I don't see any value in that. We could activate yoke no and get 2 more strength back. Oh no, we already activated ourselves, didn't we? Yes, 2. Yeah, we did. So we can't do anything else in that nature. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to do. We're done. That was our turn. Let's go back around to the purple player. Okay, first thing the purple player is going to do is the same thing. So he's going to activate this building here, the command post, and that will increase our movement here to 3, giving us 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. So we're right behind. We're neck and neck with our player, the purple player is. And then okay, so we activated a building. Now we're gonna move. Are we gonna move? Let's see what we got in stuff. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna activate our own. No, we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move to right here. We're gonna. Oh, we activated this already, so we can't do that. Can we activate one of our own folks? I think we can, and we might as well. Well, let's just activate ourselves. And I'll tell you why. We're going to do this. We're going to activate ourselves for 1, and we're going to put 1 in strength. And then we are going to use the bonus action of convert heroic attributes. We're going to take these 2, create a vision. Yes, a vision, and get that one back. And that will be the end of the purple player's turn. Now we're on to the green player. The green player definitely is on some sort of mission. What could it be? So we're going to move first with the green player. The green player is going to move to here. And then the green player is actually going to activate the Ancient Tomb. We're going to do that by spending 2 wisdom, which are pretty beefy resources, but that's what it cost us. And that gives us a trait, which we want. Because traits are cool. We haven't had one yet. Oh, well, let's see what the trait on the board is. I was thinking about taking one at random, but this says Gallantry. It's going to give us 5 victory points, or honor points. When you defeat a monster or gain control of an opponent's map region, gain 2. I kind of like that one, but let's do a random one, right? Let's see what we get. I'll take a random one. Creativity is probably more appropriate. Trait, 5 points. Gain 2 victory points. Honor points each turn you convert to a wisdom. Well, that's really good because that's something we like to do. That was a way better choice for us. So now we have that trait. We're going to put that in our pool and get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we activated a building and we moved, so we can activate a person. We might actually activate our hero, and I'll tell you, well, is that really? That's not that valuable for us. I think we'll activate us and for the green player and just get an inspiration. Took an influence, gain an inspiration. Then we're going to take this knowledge, sorry, this inspiration and this knowledge over here to gain another wisdom. And we got another one back to our influence pool. And that is going to be the end of the green player's turn. So now we're back to our player, us. I didn't get any particular feedback on what people want to do, so we're just going to continue on. Well, we got our mount. We got our mount going. That's pretty good. We need some strength. That's important for us. But I think we're not going to activate a building this turn. We're going to rest, which allows us to augment a power. Now remember, we got to get things into here. So we're going to augment one of those in there. That's going to be our instead of our building activation or visit, we're going to do that. We're going to rest. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 right to there. That positions us for a good turn next turn. And that will be the end of that. I think, do I want to do anything else? I can activate one of us. Let's see. I think I will activate our Yakno. We're gonna place a token down on Yakno to gain us 2 strength. We'll put right there because we can go back and head for some monster fighting, right? But we have some. I got some other things we can do as well. But we definitely need to get 1 more courage, which we can't quite do because we need an inspiration. We'll get there, though. We will get there. Okay, that marks the end of the red player's turn. That's our turn over. I guess we'll go one more round. We'll move back around to the purple player. What is the purple player going to do at this point? Now, we know what we need to do. We know what we don't have the ability to do quite yet. So I think what we will do with the blue player is we are going to... actually, I think we can get done what we need to get done. We're going to first activate ourselves, gain a strength. Then we're going to take this strength and this knowledge to gain a vision. That gives us 2 vision. We activated ourselves and took a bonus action. Then we're going to activate our own building here, which requires 2 vision. We're going to take both of those back to our influence pool, and we're going to get another relic. Uh-oh, we're relic crazy. They must think, oh, that must be part of their victory conditions. This ceremonial altar knife is ethereal. It's worth 6 points. This is when acquired, place 1 of the 3 influence here. Return 1 influence from this relic to your potential and gain 3 victory points. Well, we're going to put 3 cubes on that. Why the heck not? We can do that every single turn if we want. Plus the game gives us 6 victory points. The purple player just rushed ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Wow. Rushed right on ahead of everybody. That's pretty good. And that is where they're going to stop. That is the end of their turn. Now we're going to move on to the green player's turn. Okay, the first thing that the green player is going to do is activate herself to do that. We're going to then pull another cube out of inspiration and knowledge to gain 1 more wisdom. Now we got 3 wisdom over there. What are we going to do with that? Well, we'll see. Actually, we're going to do that now because it is gaining a proficiency is a bonus action. So she will take these back and we will gain a bonus action proficiency in wisdom. Check that out. 3 tokens right there, but that's going to help us at the end of the game. And that's hasn't moved yet. We still need to move. I think we're just going to move right here. We'll move 2. We're going to move 2 over to here. Okay. That is going to be the end of the green player's turn. And it's going to come down to the red player. What are we going to do? That's us. Let's see. I had a plan. So we are not going to visit a building this turn, I believe. We are going to rest by taking one of these and turn it into conviction. And then we will take ourselves and we're going to create a strength. Another strength. No, an inspiration. And then going to convert these 2 into a courage, gain 1 back. Not much done there. And then we will move. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 up to here, up to the back up to the gaping maw where the monsters pour out. And we're set up to fight another monster. Remember, fighting a creature takes 2 courage, which we happen to have now, and then we roll the die, and I got conviction. We're set up to go again. Remember, our victory condition, we got to defeat 3 monsters, so we're going to try and get that done, and it'll be worth a lot of experience points. Now, this is the monster. Where's the monster? The hideous purple slime is the monster that's currently up. Gives us 2 victory points plus 1 for each vision. It says at the end of the game, gain 2 honor for each of your vision on the board. So that means we have to become a visionary. We might want to take on whatever this one is under here because I don't know if that's really that helpful to us. But guys, that's a full another set of rounds. That's 3 rounds each. I think we're going to end it right there. As you can see, the game starts to play out pretty quickly. We know what we're doing. We're trying to get to accomplish. I might be playing a little slow, just trying to figure it out, not making as optimal moves as we can. Trying to get to those victory conditions, our individual things, before we actually trigger an end game, right? So that's what I'm trying to do, but we are closer to getting that because two of the players have increased their speed, now have mounts, or better mounts, rather, and we're going to continue on. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.